some guys we've been trying to get in touch with for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, they're the best kept secret in Memphis because they stay on the road all the time. Man, they work with big acts. They work with Black Crowes and Elton John, Pink Floyd. They work with a lot of big groups out there. Lisa Marie Presley, Saliva, Maroon 5. They're pretty hot.
They are that.
And it is Justin Moore,
yes, sir.
Phil Bogard, and Zach Kirk back there on bass. Is that a Fender back there, Zach?
It is.
Well, that's an old one, isn't it?
It's actually a reissue.
He wished it was the original.
I was going to say, if it was a real one, to be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, okay, Justin, tell us about how you and Phil got together out at Memphis State.
We, Phil and I have known each other since we were kids. Since kindergarten, our grandmothers lived across the street from each other, and we kind of kept in. We were friends all our whole lives. So he had moved away for a little while and came back, and we always kept in touch. And we just kind of ran into each other at a party, and were wanting to kind of both playing in different bands, and decided that we'd be best suited playing together. And sure enough, here we still are playing together.
But Phil, you guys are on Rock Ridge Records now, right? It's hard to get a record deal these days.
It's not the easiest thing in the world.
And somebody was in Atlanta, that real famous producer produced you guys. What was his name?
Rick Beato.
Yeah.
He did actually did a couple Shinedown records. Then recently did Need to Breathe record. It's a band, Christian band, doing really well right now.
So is the new album is out? It's called Look Your Best. Is that the name?
That's our most recent album. Is Look Your Best. We just finished a new album about 2 months ago. It'll be out in late August of this year.
Phil, you and Justin write together?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what happens? You come up with the title, or he come up with the words? How does it work?
Every song has its own story, and there's not really a formula. A lot of times I'll come up with something, bring it to him, say, hey, help me finish this. I hate writing bridges. Yeah. So I always bring a song and say, write the bridge. Right.
Do you use a rhyming dictionary?
Sometimes, but very rarely.
Yeah. Well, Zach, how did you get with the group?
We had a mutual friend refer me when their original bass player left, and so I auditioned, and it was about 4 years ago, I think.
But you know, Justin and Phil, you guys stay on the road a whole lot.
We do.
And I heard it back in, 2002, y'all did 200 days on the road or something like that?
Well, I think in 2002 we did 250.
250?
Yeah.
You wore out a lot of bands, didn't you?
We have definitely put some miles on some vehicles, yeah.
Where can people see you locally, because you're always on the road? We
play a few times a year here. We normally do a Thanksgiving a show. For the last 5 years, we've done a local show around Thanksgiving. It's been a few times been at the casino. This past Thanksgiving, we did it at the High Tone Cafe on Poplar. We have a show coming up this summer. I'm not allowed to announce any details about it yet, but in August there will be a local show here. Okay. They just won't let me announce any details just yet.
Well, Phil, when you guys go on the road, you play a lot of big venues because you're opening big stars, aren't you?
Oh, we do, quite a few. Quite a few. We bounce around. We do, everything from the small clubs and nasty bars to the, big amphitheaters and everything in between. So
it gives you a chance to plug your CD or something like that.
Absolutely.
It really helps the music thing, doesn't it? Well, what's happening in the future for you guys? You going back on the road soon? Or?
We will. We're off for most of the summer because we were finishing a record. So we have some promotional stuff we're doing during the summer and a couple one-off dates. And once the record comes out at the end of August, September, we hit the road again.
Rocky Ridge Records.
Rocky Ridge, yep.
How can your fans get them?
IngramHillMusic.com is our website. Our CDs are all on iTunes and Amazon. Pretty much every online retailer carries our music. So.
Phil, how did you guys come up with that name?
It's from the Ingram's Mill Road in Mississippi.
There is one gone.
There is Ingram's Mill Road. We changed some letters around, but he and I were in a cover band in college before this, and most of the shows we play were the SEC schools. So always coming home on Highway 78, when you saw Ingram's Mill Road, you knew you were home. It was kind of the landmark to know you were home.
Ingram Hill. That's a cool name for a group.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for coming. Anything you want to plug? Anything else?
I'd say just keep an eye and ear out for our new album coming out at the end of August.
Is that not Look Your Best?
No, Look Your Best is our most recent that is already out. That is been released, but we have a brand new album we just finished recording.
Self-titled.
It's a self-titled album.
And the lead cut on Look Your Best is Lady Gray.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about that girl who does those commercials for that Chevrolet dealer, is it?
It should be. It should be. She is certainly worthwhile of a song.
Chevrolet. I don't look at the first, I just looked at the girl,
Right, exactly.
Hey, guys, thanks for coming down.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, Phil and Zach back there. Guys, thanks so much. And when you make another stop in Memphis,
absolutely,
we'll get in touch with Phil and get you guys back down here.
That'd be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're hot. They're on the road a whole lot, play with a lot of big stars. They are Ingram Hill on Memphis Sounds with GK.